Good afternoon, folks. It's 4:10 in the afternoon and I'm in a little country district called Makakihi, and I've come down a side road here and there's some people here milking some cows, so I'm going to go in the cow shed and see if I can take a video of them milking the cows. Yeah, he said it's okay, a good video of milking the cows, and here are the cows. Hello cows, how are you? They've all got a name tag on them, look. There's 35, there's 59, 160, 175. Here it is, the automatic gate, going around there, driving the cows around, and they'll come down here into the bale. The gentleman down there, he's putting the cups on them. We'll have a look at him close up shortly. But these are the cows getting milked in New Zealand, at Makakihi in New Zealand. Little township on State Highway 1. Any?
230 in the herd here.
230 in the herd?
Yeah.
How long will it take you to milk them?
About an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Good on you. And you do it twice a day?
Yeah. Up until about end of February.
Alright.
We go to 16 hours, just makes it better for the cows.
Do you? Okay. What sort of breed are these cows?
Predominantly Frisian.
Different breeds, I think. I think they are different breeds. What sort of breeds? There's a mixture here, isn't there?
Yeah. Predominantly Frisian though,
Mainly Frisian. A few jerseys.
Yeah. I'm not happy today anyway.
They're not. They like the camera, eh? They don't want to be made famous.
No.
There are, those are finished. They're just walking out there now, some brown ones, black and white ones, different colours. Here he is, he's rounding them up. Next lot's coming through. You'll put the cups on them. Very tame. They do it twice a day. Right, here he is, he's putting the cups on them now. He'll go along there and he put the cups on each one. He's taking them off that row and putting them on this row. The milk's being pumped down there, it'll go into a big tank and there'll be a truck come along and pick the milk up and take it to the factory, the dairy factory. You like that, Mr. Cow? You have got big eyes, haven't you? All the better to see you with, I suppose, eh? This is electric fence here. All the dairy farms have electric fences these days. And there's the Honda, four-wheel Honda there, which has taken place of the horse. Used to be a horse years ago, and now it's a four-wheeled Honda. There's the dog, he's having a sleep. No, they're not ready to go yet, doggy. You can go back to sleep. Tank here, the milk's been pumped into this tank. And there's another tank over here. The truck will come in here and take the milk away to the factory. This hurdy-gurdy here looks like a machine for sowing the super, the fertiliser onto the paddock. Each dairy farm has a number. It starts here, 36619, 36619, Fonterra. Dairy for life. So this is a Fonterra a supplier. We're on the corner of Hook Swamp Road and Makakihi Beach Road. Oh, the Makakihi Beach goes down there, so we'll go down and see if we can see the beach. This here is an irrigation plant. This big boom here goes across the paddock and sprays out the water onto the land. Found a tractor here. There's a tractor here now. He's going to tow this by the look of it. Here he is. He's pulling this big hose out here. And he'll tie it onto that turbo rain, it says. You put it onto there, we might, a bit of luck, we might see this in action shortly. We'll show you how they irrigate the land. Hey! How you doing? Just showing the townies how you irrigate the land. Good on ya. You gonna start it up? Here he goes. He's pulling this now. He's going out there. He's pulling this, and he'll go down the other end of the paddock, and he'll start that up, I would say, and then come and tow it. This machine is called Turbo Rain. Turbo Rain. There it is, the big boom. The water goes in there, and the machine will go across the paddock, sprinkling the rain. Turbo Rain. Right, on this side of the road we have a different form of irrigation. You see that water coming out of those little moulds there. The water's being pumped along the ground, and it's coming out there and sprinkling it just like you would a garden hose in your lawn. Now those cows that you saw in the cow shed being milked, here they are here. This is the first lot being milked, and they're back in the paddock here, and they'll graze there and fill themselves up with grass and turn it into milk, ready for milking in the morning. The time at the moment is 20 to 5 in the evening. Now you'll notice the cows are eating cut grass. The farmer has cut this grass with a mower, and the cows don't have to chew it off the stalks, they just eat it like green hay. We're at Makakihi in South Island of New Zealand, covering a dairy farm. There's a bit of a duck pond there. This is a water race for the water to give the cows to drink water, and we'll show you some troughs in a minute. See that concrete thing there? That's a trough. A trough for feeding the water to the cows. There's another trough over there in the distance. Each dairy farm in New Zealand is divided into paddocks, and each paddock has a trough, a drinking trough for the cows to drink the water. On the left here we have some hay. There's some hay there, and those green things at the back there, that's called silage. It's wrapped up in plastic and gets very hot and cooks the hay, or the cut grass. Hay is the cut grass. I've just been talking to a bloke that grows potatoes, and we're going to go down there and see if we can take a video of him making the chips, because he's got a potato chip place. Here we are. This is a hay shed. This is where they're going to store the hay. Some hay in there now, you see, in the back, and this is the builder here, and he's building this hay shed for the farmer. Be careful, he might run me over. I don't know what he's going to do with that. That looks like some sort of a feeder he's taken in there. Look at the size of this shed. Right, she's all go here at Makakihi. Dairy farming in Makakihi. Not too sure what we've got here. It's a Komatsu with some sort of a digger. It's a PC200. There's some discs there, wouldn't like those on my toe. So what's this got to do with spuds?
Not a lot.
No, what does it do?
What, this digger?
Yeah,
I'm just going to flatten some shingle out.
flattening some shingle out.
Yeah, for a neighbour.
Oh, right.
But I can't get the damn thing going.
She's all go here at Makakihi in Timaru, New Zealand. Here's some more silage and hay. Some hay there and round bales, and there's silage over there that's under plastic. Be heating up. It's got tyres on top there to keep the plastic from blowing away. And this looks like some irrigation hoses here for the irrigating of the land. Another paddock full of dairy cows there. Just been milked, I would say. Waiting there, filling up their gut for the next milking. Notice those cows are very close together. There's a lot of cows in a small area. They can do this with the electric fences because they can break feed them, you see. And the grass grows very quickly with the good irrigation systems that they have here in New Zealand. There's another big irrigation hose there for irrigating the land. You're looking at a gorse hedge here. A lot of gorse hedges in New Zealand, and this one's just been cut. Gorse makes a very good hedge. We've arrived at a crossroads here, Hook Beach Road, and there's an historic place down there on the corner of Hook Beach Road, Hook Swamp Road. We'll go down to the historic place. It's only 2 k's. We'll see what's there, shall we? Well, here's the historic place. Let's see what the placard says. Hereabouts, Bishop Selwyn and Edward Shortland met 16th of January 1844. What does that mean? Hereabouts, Bishop Selwyn and Edward Shortland met 16th of January 1844. Well, we'll have to Google that to find out, won't we? Eh? Bishop Selwyn. No relation to me, I don't think. We've got a cross on the back of the piece of concrete here.